Hello again. Welcome to Volume 8, Day 4. This is 4 of the 7 objectives that you need in order to get on with your life. This is about how to live your best life. Living in recovery should be a joyous time for you. You're putting back old things and moving on to new things. You're forgetting about all that old stuff and you're getting on with your life. This means you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, and you are ready to move on. And that's how this is going to benefit you. Listen to this as many times as you want. Subscribe and like and listen to this often because it's something that you're going to need. Now, this particular fourth part is actually called Seeking Truth Through Evidence. Seeking Truth Through Evidence. This is about changing your mindset. All parts of your life are affected, as all parts of your life are affected by whatever addiction you can have, whether it be food, whether it be gambling, whether it be substance abuse, whether it be alcohol. There's a lot of different abuses, but seeking truth with evidence is an important part of the 7 objectives to getting on with your life. First of all, be true to yourself and about yourself. Lying to yourself is how you ended up this way in the first place. Lying to yourself allows you to build up false narratives about how to fix yourself. You can never get better until you are at least true to yourself. Can't say that too many times. Don't lie to yourself. You can fool everybody else, but you can't fool yourself. Look yourself in the mirror. Be truthful to yourself. Seek truth with evidence in all things. So, here's where we are so far in this volume 8. Seeking personal peace and avoiding conflict. Accepting responsibility for all things that fall inside your life and inside your personal universe. Building your own economic independence. Don't look to live off anybody else. If you're doing it, make an objective to get out of there. Be independent. Be strong. Be for real. Live on yourself. Rely on yourself. Don't rely on other people. Rely on you. Get yourself to the point where you're economically independent, mentally strong. Forget about the past. Get on with your life. Stop blaming others for your problems. Make yourself responsible for everything, whether you think you caused it or not. This is all living in your truth. And you can't get better if you're not living in your truth. Live in your truth. Be for real. Be truthful. Look yourself in the mirror. Be proud of who you are. Stand up. Be independent. So, we talked about financial independence, which is part of that. Truth is a huge part of that as well. Don't accept things on face value. See truth based on evidence. In other words, demand truth to yourself and from your circle of friends and acquaintances. Give truth to others and demand truth in others and friends and acquaintances, or cut them loose. Don't hang around a bunch of liars, and don't you be a liar. Your life has changed now. Don't lie about anything. Don Ruiz says in his fantastic book, The 4 Agreements, look at how one of these pillars of the 4 agreements has to do with truth. So it's be impeccable in your word. One of the 4 agreements. Don Ruiz, excellent book. You should pick it up and take a look at it. You should read it. Be impeccable in your word. Always do your best. That's a second. Third of the 4 agreements. Don't take anything personal. That's tough to do. I know. And don't make assumptions. This is why his book is such a good read, because we make assumptions about people we haven't even met You might see them on the bus. You might see them walking down the street. You may prejudge them before you get a chance to interact with them. And your mind doesn't even need to be on that. Your mind needs to be on these 7 objectives that we're talking about so that you can become a better person, so that you can live your best life, basically. Finally, living in truth is an important and essential part of your new life in recovery. You can't get on with your life living a lie. Live your new life in recovery in truth. Be able to look yourself in the eye. Be independent. Don't rely on anybody else. Get yourself economically free and you live your life through truth. You can't get better living a life. Living a lie. This completes 4 of the 7 objectives for Volume 8. Thanks for listening.